Hello everyone, this is Varun Menda and welcome back to my channel Pawn Master. In today's video, we will learn the chess notations. We have learned how the pieces move. Now we will learn that how to write the moves of those pieces. First, we will see the pieces symbols. You can see I have written all the pieces on the chessboard. King, queen, rook, bishop, knight and pawn and their symbols. The symbol of the king is a capital K. The symbol of a queen is a capital Q. The symbol of the rook is a capital R. A symbol of the bishop is a capital B. For knight, it is capital N. It is not the first letter as K is already taken by the king. So knight has the second letter N. Now as you can see, I have put a dash in front of a pawn cause pawn does not have any symbol. The move of a pawn is denoted by the name of the square. Then we can see there are different moves such as capture, check and checkmate, and they too have different symbols. Like capture has a cross symbol. When a piece captures another piece, there is a symbol of a cross. I will explain you further in the video how it is written. For a check, a plus symbol is given, and for checkmate a hash tag is given. Hashtag means it is checkmate and the game is finished. Now you can see I've written here as some special moves. These are some special moves such as short castles and long castle. I will explain these much better in the next coming video. Next video will be about these special moves and how are they played. So first is a short castle. It is denoted by O dash O. For long castle it is O dash O dash O. Now I have written here some examples. How are these noted? So we will go on the chessboard and I will show you how this capture is written such as D into E4. Now let us go to the chessboard. As you can see here, the chessboard is empty so that I can explain you much better. See, if I keep a pawn over here, if this pawn is placed over here, and there is a black pawn placed over here, you can understand that this pawn can capture this if you have seen the previous videos. So when this pawn captures this pawn, it is written as D. The pawn was on D row, it was the D row pawn into E4, the square's name. As I told you, pawn does not have a symbol. Now we will see what if a piece captures like a queen. So remove this, place a queen over here, and if there is a pawn here, the queen can capture this pawn. The queen captures this pawn, it is written as Q into F3, capital Q into F3. Now let us understand the check. Now if I place a white king over here and the black queen is over here, not here, here. And this king is over here. And black plays this queen to e4, and it's a check on the king. So it will be written as q e4, q in capital, to e4 check plus symbol. And if there is a checkmate, like if I place this king over here and this is here and this king is over here, by chance the queen comes from here to here, it means that queen to e2 and checkmate hashtag. Now let us see on the Excel sheet whatever moves I have told here, how they are written. You can see for capture d into e4, the pawn, d in small letters cross means capture into e4. And for the queen, we saw the queen capturing f3. So for queen, it's a capital Q, cross for capture, and the square name. Even if there is a piece, it will be written as the square's name. Even if there was a knight instead of the pawn on f3, still it would be written Q into f3. For check, as I did show you, the queen moves to e4 and there will be a plus symbol, which means Q to e4, and it is giving check. For checkmate, as I did show you, that the queen is on e2 and the king cannot move anywhere. It means queen e2 checkmate. Now let us see examples of these pieces. Now here on the board I will arrange like if there is a pawn over here, and as it is written in the Excel sheet, I will show you. As you can see in the Excel sheet, it is pawn e4. So we'll see pawn to e4. Here you can see there is a pawn on e2 and this pawn plays two squares in front. So it will be e4 as the pawn does not have a symbol. Now let us see of the bishop. First we will see the bishop, then we will go knight, rook, queen and king. If there is a bishop over here in the center, this bishop moves back here. It will be denoted as a capital B, small b and then 3, as the square's name is b3 and the symbol before the square's name, it is bb3. Now we will see the knight. As you can see here, I place a knight over here and the knight moves 2.5 squares and knight comes here. So it will be written as the square's name f3 and the piece's symbol before the square's name nf3. Now we will go ahead and see the rook. If I clear this board, place this rook in between and this rook moves here. As you know, the symbol of a rook is R. Then we will see the square's name, which is g5. Means R g5, rook to g5. It will be written as a capital R, then g5. Now let us see the queen. I'll place the queen. This queen I will place at its starting point. If this queen goes over here, we'll first see what is the symbol. We all know that the symbol of the queen is a capital Q. Then we will see the square's name, G4. G4 means it will be written as the Q capital G4, QG4, which means the queen to G4. Now let us see for the king. If this king is placed at its starting point and this king moves over here, the symbol of the king is a capital K and it moves to the square F2. It will be written as a capital KF2, KF2. Now we have understood all this on the chessboard. Let us see on the Excel sheet. Like this pawn does not have a symbol, so the square's name will be written. The square's name is always in small letter, like E4. Here knight, and the symbol is always capital and the square's name is always in small. NF3. Bishop, B capital, and B3, the square's name. BB3. For rook, R capital, G small. RG5. Queen, QG4. King, KF2. I hope you have understood. In the next video, I will explain these special moves in much better and in a much detailed way. And there is also one more special move known as bypass that will also be explained in the next video. Bypass is a different type of capture and it does not have a different symbol, so it's not mentioned here. So I hope you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe. And please press the bell icon for the updates of the next video. Thank you.